We love space, the never-ending thing which goes to God knows where. But how good are you with the Big Bang? Wait, not this Big Bang. This one. The Big Bang that created the universe. The Big Bang that led to our creation. And today, I invite you to take a short quiz. A space quiz. There are 10 questions, and once the question is read, you have exactly 7 seconds to think of an answer. If you don't want to see the answer, you can pause the video. Here we go. What is the nearest star to the Sun? The correct answer is Proxima Centauri. It is a red dwarf star that is about 4 light years away from us, and it has a mass of about 1/8 of the Sun. And if you're not keeping score, I would recommend that you do, because there is a fun analysis coming up in the end. Which planet has the largest moon in the solar system? The answer is Jupiter. Jupiter's moon Ganymede is the largest natural satellite in the solar system, and it is even larger than Mercury and Pluto. It's actually 26% larger than Mercury in volume, and this moon also has a thin oxygen atmosphere. Which of these planets in the solar system has an atmosphere that is made up of 96.5% carbon dioxide? The answer is Venus. Venus also happens to be the brightest object in the Earth's sky after the Moon. It is often called as Earth's sister planet. I am the outer shell of a star. I emit light. What am I? The answer is photosphere. The Sun's photosphere has a temperature between 4,230 and 5,730 degrees centigrade. Imagine that. I am a small, icy solar system body. I also have a tail. What am I? The answer is comet. A comet is essentially 3 parts: the nucleus, the coma, and the tail. The nucleus is the solid central part of the comet, once termed as dirty snowball or an icy dirt ball. The nucleus is basically rock, dust, and frozen gases. When heated by the sun, the gases sublimate and form an atmosphere around the comet called the coma. The comet tail may become visible to the naked eye when illuminated by the sun. The tail is essentially the vaporized volatile materials within the comet that carry dust with them. What is the day on which sun rays directly fall on Earth? Meaning, the time when equator is directly aligned with the sun's geometric center. The answer is equinox. On the day of an equinox, the length of night and day are approximately same. A solstice, on the other hand, is the time when the sun reaches its northerly or southerly position relative to the equator. This is why December 22nd is the shortest day and June 21st is the longest. What is the largest known black hole? The largest known black hole is the TON 618. It has a mass 66 billion times that of the Sun. And do you know the name of the black hole that is in the center of the Milky Way galaxy is? That is Sagittarius A star. This is also a supermassive black hole, but it is only 2.6 million solar mass. Compare that to TON 618, right? What is the largest asteroid in the solar system? The answer is Ceres. It is not only the largest asteroid, but it's also the only recognized dwarf planet inside Neptune's orbit. It is also the 25th largest body in the solar system and with a diameter of 940 kilometers. Now compare that to the 6.2 kilometers of Deimos, which is the smaller moon of Mars. It's larger than a moon. I am an interstellar cloud of dust, hydrogen, helium, and other ionized gases. What am I? Nebula. It's a Latin word for cloud or fog. Nebulae are of vast size and are generally some hundreds of light years in diameter. Most nebulae are only visible due to fluorescence caused by the embedded hot stars, while the others are so diffused that they can only be captured by using long exposure shots. Nebulae are often storm-forming regions such as the Pillar of Creation in the Eagle Nebula you see in the picture here. These formations of gas clump together to form denser regions and eventually they become dense enough to form stars. This brings us to the next question. What is the brightest nebula that can be seen from the sky? The answer is Orion Nebula. The Orion Nebula is in the Milky Way and is visible to the naked eye. It is estimated to be 24 light years across. The nebula is actually visible to the naked eye from areas which are not much affected by pollution. So those are the questions, guys. We are done with the questions and now comes the exciting part, the results. If you have scored 9 or 10, you are probably an astronomer trying to see if I have gotten things right. If you have scored between 5 and 8, you're most likely an astronaut. Yeah, you are. And you've scored between 1 to 4, then you're probably a space agency trainee. Or maybe you're gonna join one, I don't know. But if you've gotten 0, you sure are an enthusiast. I can see you getting there. I see it. Keep going. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do share this video with your friends and family. I hope you enjoyed taking the quiz and maybe even learned a couple of things. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day ahead. Peace.